Dave Parody here. In this video, I want to preview for you the new presenter standout mode in Teams when you're sharing content. It is rolling out, so it may not have reached your Teams tenant yet, but it will. And the way we access it, there's a couple of different ways that I've discovered. The first is when we go to share content at a Teams meeting. You can see I have a Teams meeting going right now. When we go to share content, there is this new section called presenter mode. And it always defaults to content only. So regardless of what you've used previously when you're sharing, either in this meeting or another meeting, it always defaults to content only, which is the normal way that we've always been doing it. It shows the content to your audience. But there's this new standout mode. So in standout mode, what it will do is it will place you separated from your background, so it cuts you out of your background, on top of your content. And this works, it appears, with anything that you're sharing. So I'm going to share a window first. So I'll go ahead and share this website. So I'm sharing a browser, and you'll notice what it does is it now adds this new sort of preview window for you as the presenter to see what are you looking like to your audience so that you know what parts of your content you're covering up. And this is a movable window, so you can move it around, and you'll notice there I'm cut out on top of it. And what you'll notice is that you are on top of it, and you can't go and, I can move around and you'll see a bit more of it, but I can't move me. I can't move my image in terms of what I'm covering up. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing. And there is a second way to get into this, and that is actually through the control bar that it gives you. So what I'm going to do is, let's say I'm going to share this time, I'm going to share this reading view of the PowerPoint slides down here. So you'll notice again, it goes back to content only. So it is always doing that. I'll go and share this particular window, and I'm sharing content only, so I'm not putting myself on top of the content right now, but you will notice the control bar at the top. So the control bar at top seems to show up, and it sometimes goes away. You'll notice I put my cursor up there, so it went away. I can put my cursor up to the middle of the screen that I'm sharing, or the screen that the window is on, and it will appear, and you'll notice I have my two modes here. I have content only, and I have standout. So when I click on standout, it now switches me to that mode. So this means you can put yourself on top of your slides or on top of your content when you want to, and then when you want to take yourself away, you just simply move your cursor up to the top and switch back to content only mode. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. I'll go ahead and stop sharing. It gives you a lot of flexibility in how you use this particular mode in your presentation. Whether you decide, hey, you know what, I want to use it so that I'm going to always have my presentation with me on top. Or you can decide, no, I don't want to use that, I'm going to use something else. And you can do this with windows, as I've shown you. You can also do it with a full screen. So I'll go ahead and share one of my screens here. Just this screen, it's now showing. And again, because I'm sharing one of the other screens, to control it, I have to move over there. So I'll switch into the standout mode, and now you see me on top of the gray screen. That it's just a blank screen that I'm showing you here. So I can go ahead and stop sharing the content. So that's how we can use the new standout presenter mode in Teams when we're sharing content, whether we're sharing a full screen or whether we're sharing a window. So try that out in your next Teams meeting.
If you found this video helpful, there are 3 things you can do to help me out. First, click the like button below the video on YouTube. Second, leave a comment with any questions or feedback. And third, subscribe to my channel. Check out my websites and other videos with more tips and advice. Thanks again for watching.